Hey YouTube, CJ here. Um, Today I'm going to do a deck profile. My friend and I made this deck a week before the new ban list, and I've been testing it out and changed a few things. I had 3 Book of Moons in here, where 3 Book of Moons might be a good thing, but I kept drawing all 3 at once, and I wouldn't get the monsters or whatever I need. So I replaced one with Breeze. But I just, I wanted your opinion on this deck. Alright, first off we got one Vayu. Next we got a Breeze. Originally I didn't have a Breeze in there, but I tend to sink into Armor Master a lot, and since it's a 3-star and I have I can get with Glute and stuff. I could even get it with, if I just normal summon Gale or Blizzard if I, for some odd reason. But I like it, because it just comes in handy. One Gale, of course. 2 Blizzards. 3 Glutes, just, because it's like they're essential for a Blackwing deck. 2 Boras. One of them is colored red because my friend thought it'd be funny. Different friend. But 2 Boras. 2 Shuras, just for the simple fact that they're just good 1800 monsters. I almost run 3 Boras, 3 Shuras, but I just felt that it was easier to just run those, or the deck runs good with just 2 of each. 2 Scirocco, easy to, some people run 3, but I have 3 Cyber Dragons in this deck, and it just, they're basically Cyber Dragon and Scirocco is kind of the same, the no tribute thing if you have a if your opponent has a monster. So of course the 1 Dark Arm Dragon, and 2 Chaos Sorcerers. Maybe if I can pick them up. 2 Chaos Sorcerers. So this is I guess the name of this deck I'm going to make it is Chaos Wing, just because it has chaos crap in it. Of course 2 Raikos. I got bored and I colored the one. I thought it looked cool. 3 Cyber Dragons. One of them is Hulk. He's all funny. One of them is hollow, and the other one is I just colored it random colors. Yeah. Of course, the 1 Whirlwind, which apparently is all I need because I keep drawing it. No matter how many times my opponent shuffles and cuts, I keep getting to the first, turn. 9 times out of 10, maybe. Monster Reborn. I like this new format, especially because Monster Reborn's back, but I don't understand why they brought Dark Hole back at the same time Monster Reborn. Because, oh look, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, the strongest monster, and then smack your opponent upside the head for, whatever. I just don't see what Konami was thinking, But, of course, Dark Hole. Allure of Darkness, just because most of the monsters around here are dark. 2 Misties. My friend, Tyler, he's like, who wants this Misty? I'm like, I'll take it. And it was hollow. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, I'll put it in the deck. He's like, I have a mint condition when you want it. I'm like, no, I have 2 hollows now. He's like, this one's mint, that one's bent. I'm like, it's still a Misty, it still plays, He's like, well, but this one's mint. I don't care, whatever. It's not in the deck yet, but 2 Book of Moons. Like I said, I had 3 in there, but I kept drawing them all in a row, and it was just so half the time it was good, and half the time I didn't have any monsters, and I was kind of screwed. So 2's a nice balance for me. Of course, 1 Royal Oppression, just because your opponent can special summon crap. depending on, you know, most of the main decks are, you know, X Sabers or Blackwing or Maturia. Of course, the one Mirror Force. Mine's beat to hell because I've had it since the beginning. Torrential Tribute. This one's the Hobby League or whatever. Is there some ruling about the Hobby League and like not being able to use it because they're thicker or something? I don't know. If there is, I'll switch it out, but you know, if it's not. One Solemn Warning. Okay, that's a nice balance. Because unlike Solemn Judgment, you have to pay 2,000, whereas Solemn Judgment, you know, you can just only pay half, which sometimes might be more than 2,000, but sometimes it's, you know, whatever. The Delta Crow, because, you know, people are, most people now are getting to the point where, like, oh, you know, Heavy Storm's banned, so I can set all these. You know, even if they missed you one or two of them, you know, I still have, oh, you know, but I can play that. So, the One Solemn Judgment. 2 Bottomless. And 2 Icarus attacks. I just find that that's a good balance. Some people run 3, some people run 1. Don't really care. But you know, my preference is the whatever. Okay, now for the side deck. Or the side deck, the synchro deck. I didn't have time to organize this. By time I forgot to. So yeah. Got 1 magical android. You know, I find it's pretty good. The lowest I can do in here is 6, or not 6, 4. I'm silly. 4. So Catastros, you know, those are my 5 stars. I'm thinking about putting another magical android in here. Konami ever ups that limit to 20, which I thought they were going to do, but apparently they're not. I don't know, maybe they are. I heard rumors they were, but for the simple fact that I could now put like you know, 20 and I can have some more level 7 because I can sink into level 7s like crazy in this deck. But you know, the 1 armor arm, like I said, because I have Raikou in there now, so I can do Blizzard and Raikou sync. So you know, it's a nice 4-star. Of course, Goyu Guardian. Mine's ulti. Yeah, I got an ulti. It's all sexy. 2 Armed Wing. Of course, you know, Blackwing deck. You know, whatever. Of course, the 1 Blizzard, or not Bionic. It's been one of those. Black Rose, because you know, I only run 1 just because I can't fit any more in here, and because you know, even though it's a 3, I still find 1's just enough, you know. Because level 7 I sing into are the Armor Masters. You know, whatever. I'd gotten rid of my Silverwing because I didn't know if I was going to play Blackwing. And for a Drill War, because they're the same price back, you know, before they got announced that it was coming in a special edition. And then, so I traded for it, and the next day it came out. It was going to be released in the special edition, and I was all mad. So, but I bought another one at Gen Con for $8. I thought that was a good price, especially because I needed one. I've actually specialed it the right way twice, as long as I've had Blackwings. So that's, you know, like a long time. But how long it's been out? So Stardust, Overdrive, or whatever. Of course. You know, most people buy you, so you know. Red Dragon Archfiend, just, you know, in case they have like a whole wall of defense monsters, you can just smack it. Thought Ruler Archfiend, just simply because it's another, you know, nice 8-star. Of course, the Stardust, just because. And I originally got rid of my Mistworm, but I found as soon as I got rid of it that I could actually start sinking into level 9s. And so I was like, oh, well, so I got another one. But yeah. So that's my deck. Please feel free to comment, you know, suggestions, whatever. It seems to be pretty consistent. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, yeah.